Are Ladybots blazing a trail? Well, in this week's edition of A Ray of Hope, we hear the story of an all-girls robotics team out of St. Anne, pioneering a male-dominated field. Amoy Harriet has their story.
Current data suggests that women make up around 16 to 20% of the robotics workforce. Some reports put the number even lower at 5 to 10%. But one group of young ladies is ready to turn robotics history to her story. Meet the Ladybots, a robotics team from St. Hilda's Diocesan High School straight out of Brownstown, St. Anne. They recently copped 5th place in the first Tech Robotics Championship, where they competed against 27 other schools.
We did exceptionally well. I'm really proud to say, even though it's my last year, we went off with a bang.
It's her and some of the other team members last year because they're graduating in a few months. 10th grader Marisha Gale will be leading the team come next school term. Interestingly, she emerged as a finalist for the Dean's List in the recent championships and represented the school in the finals.
It was a really exciting moment, and I look forward to it. I look forward to getting more knowledge so I could apply it to my career path of psychology or neuroscience, still deciding. And I hope that in the future, even though there are already technology implemented in this field, I want to either advance on it or improve on it, or to implement something that could be more helpful to humans when it relates to the mind, and also how to understand the mind as well.
And speaking of technology, the girls innovatively used their robotic skills to develop a water monitoring system for the main tank at their school. Here, they're using a model water level indicator to demonstrate how the system works.
So we will pour the water in, and as the water reaches a certain point, it will close the circuit and the light will come on. The first light is on. The second light is on. The third light is on. And now our tank is full. So all the 4 circuits now are closed. So now we will demonstrate how, as you use the water, how the water indicator will. So you can see the lights turning off as the water go down. So now we're currently at 50. Approximately 50, and now we're at approximately 25%. So when we're at 25, that means that our water level is critically low. We need to call in the trucks to come and carry water for us to fill back the tanks, or we will be very heavily inconvenienced.
An innovation that school principal Heather Reed Johnson is especially grateful for.
Everybody knows Brownstown has a water problem, and the girls have come up with this awesome invention. Of course, our groundsmen have the responsibility to check the water level, but they would measure with a stick. And that was really not very effective, neither was it efficient. So this has really brought about a change, and a change for the better.
And the girls are expected to make other changes for the better. Proof that regardless of gender or age, nothing is out of reach.
Yes, I believe that our young ladies, they have garnered the knowledge in robotics and in terms of using that knowledge to solve practical problems within their environment. I have one of my young ladies, she's going on to become a logistician, and she's hoping to use the knowledge that she has gained in robotics to transform Jamaica's port into one of the premier ports in the Caribbean.
With your ray of hope, I'm Amoy Harriet.